Most ceratopsians use horns for defense. This one didn't. Meet Pachyrinosaurus, the dinosaur which lived in northern Canada and Alaska, probably migrating between the two. They grew to around 7 to 10 meters in length, and with a name meaning thick-nosed lizard, it's perfectly easy to see why. Unlike its distant relatives, like the Triceratops or Torosaurus, which lived in the Chasmosaurus family, Pachyrinosaurus belonged to what we call the Centrosaurinae family, which is one of the two major ceratopsian groups. And they used something much weirder than just the typical horns and epicypitals for defense. Yes, they did have the crest, but its name comes from these very distinct nose bumps that they had, which were called bosses. The idea is that they would smack them together like a competitive display. And if you've watched Walking with Dinosaurs from 2013, I know I certainly did, you know they can be very, very territorial. That is at least the idea. But no, it's a very interesting species. There have been in the past proposed ideas that this dinosaur could have possibly had a almost fur or like warm fuzzy coat. This is actually shown very well in the game Prehistoric Kingdom, but we don't know. It's purely just a speculative theory. Hopefully we find out some stuff in the future. It's a very cool idea to imagine a fuzzy dinosaur, as always. The idea of that though actually comes from the knowledge that we have from younger or smaller ceratopsians. We know that ceratopsians such as the Psittacosaurus grew quills along its tail from the SMFR 790 Psittacosaurus specimen. Because of this, there's been a lot of speculation about whether or not we would have quills in larger animals. We know, of course, Eutyrannus and large theropods could have them, so why is it so speculatory to imagine a larger ceratopsian could have them to deal with the cold? Anyway, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any future video ideas or your own suggestions on this matter, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Subscribe for more, and of course, always have a good day.